It is time again for night work, and I particularly like night work in these kinds of nights. It's a heavy winter's night, there's a lot of mist, the dampness is penetrating. It's not a night to go walking around, but it's a night to be in. It's a night to be surrounded by. Because in this kind of night, there is a resonance. There is a feeling of vibration and action that's very muted, but it's nevertheless very present. There is a presence here, and I like that. I like feeling that presence. It's an important part of my being, because in that presence, I can tell there are other presences. I can feel the resonance of the ancient ones. And I don't feel it in a way that's perceptible in a sense that I can record it as a film or even as something I might write a note about. It's just the luscious feeling of embrace from the world that I am in. There's a resonance, and that resonance is extremely powerful. And so tonight it is a night of resonance, a night of thinking about how I connect and how my connection is so precious. And that is the thing that keeps me going. It's the thing that I find the most alluring. It is part of my personhood. Not my personality as such, but my new kind of personhood, my new sense of being. And that sense of being is a being that aligns me with what I what I think can only be understood as ancient beings. I feel connected to the ancient ones very powerfully. I think they are here, and they are not looking for me to recognize them or to resonate with them, as you might say, an ancient god. There is no there is no God aspect of what I'm thinking about and what I'm feeling. I don't feel worshipful in a sense of I'm in the presence of a God. I don't feel that. I feel as though there's a connection that is cosmic. It's stretching beyond me, and it is me and an expanding me, a moving me. And in there is a wildness of the cosmos expanding in all of its glory and all of its expression, and the violence and the unbelievable power and range and, well, all of those big words, those superlatives. I feel them. I feel them right now. I feel them when I look outside and I can feel the chill, the bone chill of the damp night. It makes me feel alive. And I'm glad to be alive. And I am glad to be in such resonance. And that's the feeling that I've gotten lately, is that there is even more so a compelling resonance to the world around me. I'm starting to feel it in ways that are quite remarkable. And it goes back again to the experiences that I had as a young boy. That overwhelming sense of joy and connection and love, and the beauty of being alive. And I'm starting to feel it again in a different kind of way. And that is something I was expecting. I was expecting it would be this way. And so I feel very comfortable in this feeling of intense resonance with with the cosmos as it expands, and in feeling like I am part of history. I am part of something that is so unique and strong that it gives me joy, and it's not a joy that I have reconstituted for this particular moment. It's a joy which has been reconstituted, and I am in this moment, and that gives me great hope, because I can feel that there are others that are feeling these same things. These are things that others are feeling. And I think that is my greatest joy. To be able to share, or to be able to have the capacity to understand the nature of what it is that I'm experiencing as it is shared by others. And it reminds me of so many paintings and stories of people that are having these same kinds of experiences, whether it be on mountaintops or in various poses. They are having a resonant experience. They are connecting with the cosmos. And you can feel it in the paintings, the inspiration of the paintings. You can tell. They were resonating, they were connecting, as I am right now. And it is a glorious feeling. And it is a feeling that you want to have continue and expand and stay with. That's how I feel today. I don't want to go back to bed, although I have a great bed. I want to stay in this feeling that I have. The feeling that I have that is the connection to the beings that occupy this world that I have. So I live in a world that's well occupied, not just by human beings, but by the ancients. They're here. I can feel them. And I can feel them in a very strong and positive way. And it brings me great joy. And I know that they feel that same connection, or they wouldn't be here. They just wouldn't be here. So there is something here of me and you that they find joy in, and joy in the connection. And it is in that expansion of the cosmos, that moving of the universe in a joy, a dance, call it what you will. But it is something so magnificent that it needs to be remembered as much as possible and re-experienced. I think that's why I meditate. I know it's why I meditate. It's to have the experience. Amen.